Hello, everybody, and welcome. Let me just start getting everything set up on the phone for the YouTube comment reading, and welcome to another reaction video. Oh, I know we do this all too often, don't we? Question is, do we do too much? Well, normally I know we just do the big Nintendo Direct proper and whatnot, but I figure, what the hell? We're still working on fixing the problems with OBS, so I don't see any reason to include doing a couple more direct reactions. Uh, I drink that G Fuel. Gotta stay hydrated. Seriously, I don't know what no, non-carbonated energy drink is when you mix it with water. I honestly don't know how that helps with hydration or not, but that's irrelevant besides the point. Anyway, yeah, I kind of solved the glare problem by zooming in my camera a little and actually closed the blinds for once. So, whoopee! Anyway, so this is pretty much a double, as some people on YouTube, such as like Arlo and RGT85, have been talking about, where it's a regular partner showcase and an indie world showcase fused into one. So we're going to see all of what is so good and lovely with it, and it is 9:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means that we should be looking at a 3 minutes from now starting time, give or take. And what? I'm gonna go get my phone charger. Okay, I'll be back. I am now just realizing, even if I've known the whole time, that in this side of the wall, I actually have an outlet. I don't know if that's been there the whole. Obviously, it's been there the whole time. I don't know why I never noticed it. All right, so I'm gonna move the phone off to that side, and just for the record, we're probably not going to be doing a gaming knuckleheads on this particular um showcase. I mean, I will draw up a checklist of the games that are shown, just in case, but multiple reasons we're probably not going to be doing it. One, it is a smidgen last minute since I was debating whether or not to do this today. And then two, we're also looking at the possibility of, so many gaming knuckleheads topics we want to talk about. We haven't gotten the opportunity to set it all up. So I couldn't even begin to predict what could be seen in these directs. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be anything Pokemon Legends EA related. That would be for a Pokemon Direct or a regular Nintendo Direct. And I know we're not going to be seeing much about Fantasy Life and its indefinite pushback. I am going to theorize on that in a Gaming Knuckleheads Talk episode, though. So, yeah. But yeah. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. It's 10 o'clock. Within the next few minutes, Nintendo should be opening up the video footage. And it is still in the live segment. Nothing needing to catch up. Okay. Oh, speak to the devil.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back. First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
I wanted to flip the two images in the thumbnail. Eureka! Oh no, wait, that's the Indie Showcase logo. Never mind.
Hi,
Eureka
everyone,
joke.
and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time
We'll lower
to
that
lay
just a
our
bit.
cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Some sort of card game.
I hate portals.
Something Witcher this way comes. Witcher poker. Okay, no, for real. I know it has something to do with fucking whatever Balatro is. Really? Among Us playing cards. I like it. Oh, it's just an update to a Balatro game. Okay.
Som Nova d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Wrists. Alright, let's take a look at the trailer. Since I am technically multitasking while I fucking do this. Ooh, this looks cool. I love the art style here. What up, Gizmo? October 15th. Whee! Neva, not sure how it's pronounced.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped
No.
cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Can we just talk about how that has a Microsoft Paint simulator?
We're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer.
Coffee Talk Episode
I was
3.
the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly, alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
Ooh.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk
Tokyo!
I have coffee, but give me one anyway. Oh, at least we're not gonna evaporate. So this is basically just like make coffee and watch the people talk or something? Maybe? I don't know. Oh god, what was that?
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
I like it. I mean, I got the game. It's fun.
Get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator. Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model, and get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash.
It'd be like a violent game about killing people with power washers.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Toby.
Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Higgy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Did that cheese just kill the mouse? Or did it send the mouse to a parallel dimension? Why does the mouse look like a poop emoji? pigeon had murder in its eyes. It's enough Frogger and Pac-Man!
They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought.
I have no words.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also
That
in
based off the
friendship,
cat clock.
or even disdain.
It's the one that you hang on the wall with like the that forward and the tail.
Launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
Isn't it 5 years later if it was in 2019?
For as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and
Hi,
hit
Gizmo.
pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Oh. Stop telling me what to do. This is a very interesting looking concept. I guess it's like a life sim type thing.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful. There's
Go up, Indy.
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Jump! Good thing we're tied together.
Look,
Knuckles and Skyonics, the Indie edition.
On my head.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy! As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in Dark Mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
Double Poke DX. Oh damn, I forgot Europa hadn't fully come out yet. Because I have the demo. The never-ending demo. Cuisinier. Restaurant simulation building? Maybe? Oh, I forgot Tactics hadn't come out yet, or I thought it did. Wait, how long ago was Metal Slug Tactics announced?
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Pizza Tower. Is this like a mystery dungeon type game where the layout changes because it's only flying 5 floors? Like, I don't know. Alright, it's the indie side of things. Next up, the partner showcase. As soon as this trailer finishes.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming!
That was only 20 minutes of content. A short direct.
Today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place.
I get it, Tetris.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year. Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter. And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter.
This is like the one never-ending 99 game we have.
Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore
Oh no!
landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style. Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost
Climb
your speed,
D20s.
steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year. Do whatever floats your goat.
Goat Simulator?
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find.
Untitled Goat Game.
Join a yoga class, antagonize the locals. You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story. And
I will only join a yoga class if I get to step on the backs of people.
like floral shirts and inflatable tubes to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even
I was kind of taking a sip of my drink when the yoga class part came up, so I didn't see what happened.
Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Here we go. Okay, I can rapid fire this.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground. Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world.
And I was checking a text. What's this game?
And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights? Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star Game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders
Hey,
begin later
you're
today.
to tell that to Lou to drive him bonkers.
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
No.
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together, but it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
With an extra workout?
With Mitt Drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience.
Very nice.
Brand new songs are included. There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. This is going to be a match to remember. 8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection. Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001.
That's 2.
Project Justice.
3.
Capcom Fighting Evolution.
4.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
5.
Plasma Sword Nightmare of Hillstein.
6.
Power Stone.
Ooh, Power Stone. You
And
like it?
Power Stone 2.
Yeah, that's 8.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I really didn't like that most of the games were long.
When Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next, please take a look at this.
I lost my train of thought.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ命ある者は皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていくやがて記憶の雫は魂を育み形作るユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ。
すべて滅びたと
思っていたが
正しいことって何？絶対に許さない。
身の程知らず愚か者。今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも。
これが
Come on!
全力。どうか真相を解き明かして。
I got no jokes to make here.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games.
All right.
HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This
I got a friend who likes the Suikoden series. This is going to be good news for him.
Automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025.
Ooh.
The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system: Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection. Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included,
The only games that
featuring
released.
the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization VII. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies.
With Benjamin
Expand
Franklin.
your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's
Hannibal
Civilization
Dolphin.
VII launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
History buffs unite!
Bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F. When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophie as children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends.
Ooh.
Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game. Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
And that's starting out the
Two
year.
adorable adventures, one cozy bundle.
You know, at this point, I've got to come back in and look at the comments later to see how many people are like, "Oh, the farming sims, that's what this is supposed to be about." You should have seen the jokes being made on Arlo's new Topic channel yesterday. Is this one of those Sims games where EA actually was jackass enough to stick fucking
Help is wanted. Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous
microtransactions?
pizzeria?
Is what I was
Test your
thinking.
skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar.
Oh, wow.
In Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Alright, Epic Mickey Rebrushed. I have already paid it off. Tales of the Shire still has no official release date. Just Dance 2025. Please tell me the music here is royalty free. What up? It ain't. I know. Let's see. Funko Fusion is something we're already aware of. Nobody cares about EA Sports. What is?
Me? I should ask the same of you.
Welcome to the Eastern nation of Azuma.
Okay, there's the farming sim.
Energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster, and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the whole 10 seconds equals 10 minutes, and if it had more of like a fantasy life clock, I would spring for it.
Monsters may lie in wait. Harness your earth dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon.
Dun dun
Experience a
dun.
beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Well, it's right within the 40-minute wheelhouse, so...
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are
Armchair.
also distractions to be found.
It's
in
super
Kamurocho.
effective.
So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
All right, so that is that. I would definitely say out of everything on this list, Tetris Forever, big must own. Metal Slug Tactics I'm interested in, but we'll see. But yeah. And of course, we got Dragon's Quest, that would be my top 3. So yeah, all right. That was a Direct. Indeed it was. All right, well, now all we have to do is sit and wait for the announcement of the next Nintendo system. And find out when the hell Fantasy Life is finally being released. Spoiler alert, it's probably getting moved back to the next system or not coming at all. Boo. Alright, thank you for tuning in. I will see you all